Good morning to the Monday morning inspiration for the joy of creation and the magic of art, creativity, and play. So today we are going to talk about wait for the future or create it. I'm Bettina Madini, and I'm so glad you are here and you are watching this. And I'm still in beautiful tropical Costa Rica, where so much creation energy is around, especially coming from the planet. And it is more, how can I even explain it? It's so much more accessible here than in other parts of the earth. And also the land, there are large parts of Costa Rica that are pretty untouched. And so that is a different energy. And so wait for the future or create it. And what does this even mean? So have you been waiting for the future? Have you been waiting for an event? Have you been waiting to be discovered, to be found? So waiting, and what is that actually? And so what has it created for you? Is there frustration in your reality, in your life? Are you somehow feeling stuck? So I'm wondering, are you actually stuck, or is that all this waiting energy is waiting working for you? What is future actually? Let's talk a moment about that. And so everybody who is listening here right now live, please feel free to chime in and ask questions about whatever it is that this theme is bringing up for you. And also, what does this have to do with creation and art, creativity? So when we wait for the future, when we wait to be discovered and it doesn't happen, it doesn't occur, then what conclusions are we making? So have you concluded anything because things have not shown up? So what is future actually? Most of us have sort of an interesting conclusion in our world that that future is something that we need to get to, as if it is a solid thing that we must find, a solid thing that exists already, that is definable. So what have you actually defined as your future? As an example, if you are an artist, what have you decided must be so that you are successful? And for a moment, let's look into this. When we have these definitions, when we conclude what our future must be, it's like, oh, if I just get discovered, then everything will be great. And then I will sell a lot. If only there is, like, I don't know how many galleries or how many collectors, and then when it doesn't occur, we usually tend to make it wrong and to either disconnect totally from our life, or we get angry or upset, frustrated. And so then what happens is we are not really present anymore. Do you wait for your future or do you create it? What if actually future is not solid? What if it is an energy? What if it is a possibility? And what if it also sort of morphs constantly? What if it changes? And have you ever considered that it is your choices that are shaping your future? What if it is actually your choices that are creating it? If future is not solid and defined, then what? Like, what if future is something that you are currently living? You are living right now the future that you created yesterday, that you created a month ago, a year ago, that you started creating when you came into your tiny little body. Like, your choices create your future, and your choices also destroy your future. If you judge your life, if you judge what is in your life, if you say, oh, this is not working, oh, and you maybe even get upset. When you get upset, gosh, you are actually destroying. When you are a powerful creator, which I suppose you are because you are watching this, you always create. You always create the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then when you have you ever noticed when you conclude something is not right, or you get upset about some other people's, maybe your collector's choices, or you conclude you haven't sold enough at an event or in a fair or at a gallery, any of these conclusions is actually closing doors. It is destroying the future that you have started creating. And now what? Now what can you choose? Everywhere you made whatever is in your life, in your business life or in your personal life, whatever is in your life, anywhere and everywhere you made anything or whatever wrong, are you willing to let that go? Let it go right now. Thank you. Cool. What if nothing is wrong? What if you are not wrong and your choices were not wrong? And so even if you were judging, and even if you had like so many points of view about how you are good or not good, and you created right and you didn't create right, so you are mostly wrong. Even if you did that, like, okay, what if that is not even a problem? Don't judge you. Don't judge you ever. And so practice today, one day of not judging you, one day of not judging your life. What future would you actually like to have and create? And that is a constant question. And also that is a constant creation. Creation, like, you know, how many of you have heard that you must make this one right choice, you must be discovered, you must meet the right person in the right place, and so this one thing that needs to happen in order for you to, bam, have this wonderful, amazing life. And what if it is not so? What if it is actually your choice in every and each moment, the choice you make that is creating the future that you desire? It's actually more of a becoming energy, not like the one thing that falls from the sky, boom, and now it's there. And it's like, oh, there's like all of a sudden $50 million fell from the sky and there they are. Well, it could, it's not that I exclude it. It could be like, that would be actually cool. Yet, what if it is not necessarily the only way that we can create the life that we would like to have, right? So choice after choice after choice. And so when you notice that you go very close to your rabbit hole, it's like, okay, what other choice can I make here? There is a lot about getting into motion. When you get to these places, also when you judge you, when you start waiting, when you start to sit on the side of the road and you wait and you become sort of a wallflower, which might just be something that doesn't fit you. So if you are not a wallflower, all of a sudden, when you find you among the other wallflowers, you might actually have an energy of like upset and like anger. Anger could be a great energy to get into motion. That anger, what if it is not wrong? So ask, how can I use this energy to get into the flow, to get into the motion? And then move your body, come off of the wall, leave the other wallflowers behind, even if they maybe smelled good or maybe not. Come down from the wall and move your body, literally move your body. Go on a walk, swing on a swing, like whatever it is, jump on a trampoline, like jump through loops or go swimming, dance. If you like music, dance, move your body, just move it and get out of that energy. And for me, it always changes something when I just get to move. If you like horses, go see horses, go horseback riding, go snowshoeing, go like cross country skiing or whatever. Move, go in your garden, whatever it is, move. You might also clean your house, like it's also moving, and then sing loud, have loud music on, and wear a pretty dress, a pretty like suit or whatever, and clean and have fun with it. Move. The most important thing is to move, get into motion. And what if you never wait for anything and anyone? Don't wait. Create. And also look at how it is actually working, this creation thing. It is not one choice. It is choice after choice after choice. And now what do I choose? And now what choices are available to me right now? And now what? And next? What's next? What can I choose now? Where do I go now? Who can I talk with? And who can I meet today? Questions like these will always get you out of this funky wallflower place that might really not be yours. And keep choosing. And with each choice you are creating future, get a sense of what you would like your life to be like. What would you like your life to be like? What would you like your future to be like? What would the energy be? Get a real, take 10 minutes a day and practice that. Get a sense of it and really bring that also into your body. How would your body feel with whatever you are choosing? A nice, comfortable home, or whatever, comfortable fast car or a big car, or whatever it is that you are choosing. Where would you like to live? And so it's this energy, and really sense it and notice it and sense it in your body. Bring it into your body, because your body is the one who desires a nice house and a comfortable chair and maybe flowers and warm weather, maybe a vacation. Ask your body, and then ask, okay, what's it going to take for us to have this and to be the energy of it? Then when you are the energy of it, and you might find that you tend to get distracted because you are not used to that energy. It's all energy. So when you get distracted and all of a sudden you cut your 10 minutes a day short and you think about whatever you have to take care of now, then say no, I'm okay, practice more. I have these 10 minutes for me and the creation of my future, and be with it. And it will be interesting to observe, to see for you how easy it gets for you to be distracted, and what's the value of this distraction. Wow, what if you really made these 10 minutes and then you go to 15 minutes a day? All right, so wait for the future or create it. What if you created it? Waiting is passive. You sit there and you are in reaction. Creation is action. What action can you take today that will create what you would love your life to be right away? Okay, I leave you with this. Paint your beautiful, joyful future. What if your future is a painting? You know, a painting doesn't fall from the sky. It's not like there, but it's choice after choice after choice. My paintings, I layer them, and some of them take years to be finalized, and others 3 hours, and it's choice after choice after choice. Sometimes I have to travel to a different country to see something that has the energy that my painting requires. So then I come back into my studio and I paint what I saw. It might be a color or a shape, a tree, a fruit, whatever. I paint it, and then the painting is like, wow, done. Now you can go out into the world. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for watching this and for being here, and have a beautiful week. Next week, Monday, I will not be live, but I will record something for you and for you in the future. And I see you soon. Never stop and never quit, never give up, but create. Choose, choose, choose. And choose. Bye.